Okay, so basically, how you compare relics. There are some things that I suggest that you should get for add-ons, add-on-wise, and those are Relic Inspector. This just basically shows you what all of the possible traits it has for every single spec, regardless whether you're in that spec or not. And you can see the Netherlight Crucible traits that go down it after you have identified them within the Netherlight Crucible. And then the other one is Crucible Weight. Now, this works in conjunction with a post from Wowhead. It's the Netherlight Crucible Guide in you, or whatever, Netherlight Crucible in you. If you scroll down past these pictures, you're going to see this thing. You click on your spec, and it brings you to your weights, the approximate item level value of each trait. Now, after you have the overview installed, you can go to the Netherlight Crucible, and it will bring this up. Now, originally these will not be, I don't think these will be numbered, so you will have to do that manually. Also, it might show this. You just click it out. It's just a drop menu, and you go in and you fucking mess around with them. You know, goddamn. You say, okay, Infernal Furnace, what's that, 5? Okay. Go to Infernal Furnace, put 5 in there, and then you press accept, and then you go over to a trait, and it's green. It's like that's the highest item level. That's the best one for you, so you would pick that one. Now, not always will there ever be, you might come across this situation where they're equal, they equal the same amount. So that's where raid bots comes in. So what raid bots does is you go to Relic Compare, do your region, realm, and your character name, and it should bring up whatever you logged out of last, so whatever your character has on the armory currently. Now, I've experienced this issue constantly when I've done this with comparing relics. It never shows the second and third Crucible pages, and it always gets the last two incorrect. I don't know why that is, but that's just something that's happened to me, but it's equally fixable. So with this one, that one's correct. This one, this is Chaotic Darkness and Infernal Furnace, which is Tormentor's Brand. Tormentor's Brand, 945, that is correct. But this is Chaotic Darkness, and that is Infernal Furnace. So I go down and pick Infernal Furnace. Doomfire's Dynamo. Dynamo? I don't know. Secure in the Light. And then Prowess. So now this is, 975? Oh my god, fuck Jesus. So this should be all correct. Yes, so this is what you will have. This is what you have on your character currently. Now if you want to compare a relic, duplicate this. Cool, you have it duplicated. Now, I have some spare relics in my bags that I'm on the edge of not understanding if they're good or not, for any spec, whether it be just any of the 3 specs. So I keep them in a bag for a constant reminder of what I need to do, and I don't really ever do it. So Maw of Shadows, that's not great because Shadow Bolt is garbage, but it might work for Affliction. Anyway, what did I just do? Sort button, god damn it. Okay, so Harjatan's Leering Eye. So what I would do is, just for simplicity's sake, I go and I copy just the words of this so I can paste it easily. So this is a Shadow Relic, yes? Shadow Relic, okay. So Shadowfire fell. That's what it says. Now you go in here, you can delete this and paste in Harjatan's Leering Eye. Or you can look up Harja, and it should come up. Now you click that, and make sure you fucking pay attention to the item level, because it's always going to default to something lower than you probably have. So this is 935. 930, I'm sorry, 930. Now, be sure to press enter, or else it will not take. It will just sit there and pretend that it's 890 still. So what does this have? So this is where the inspector comes in. Does it come in? Does it? I don't fucking know, dude. I guess not, since I don't have it on me. Yeah, inspector does this. This is what inspector does. Light, speed, Doom of Azeroth. Cool, I can see it without being at the Netherlight Crucible, even though I'm 2 feet away, in which I could just go there. Anyway, so I drag the relic in. Cool, it has Infernal Furnace, it has Shocklight. Okay, so what happens here? I just removed it. You go back to the Harjatan's Eye on raid bots. You say, what is the best outcome of these things? So, or what looks the best? So Shocklight and Infernal Furnace. So that's what that relic has. Cool. Now, since I have this dynamo thing, I'm gonna, just for proof of concept, I'm gonna duplicate the first one again, and it's gonna bring it down here. So it doesn't have Harjatan's, and it has the original relic, and it's all set correctly. So what if I chose Murderous Intent and Left Hand of Darkness? So after you have your relics set up, you scroll down, you can do iterations to 10,000, that's what I would do. Patchwork is fine, number of bosses is fine at 1. Length of fight, it doesn't really matter as long as it's above 4 minutes, or rather at or above 4 minutes. Nightly version, always do nightly version. Just ignore the Pantheon trinkets. So now you just compare it. And you wait. Luckily, I don't have a wait time or a queue time, so this should go faster. Let's see. So more on the inspector. I can not be in the spec or the specialization and see what I have in that spec. So yeah, it's almost done. All right. It's going to pop out. Now, it doesn't have a, this is what you are currently running thing, so you're just going to have to say, okay, what is this? Is this what I want? Is this what I currently have? And if so, is it better? So right now, I'm just going to go here. I have Doom, Infernal, Prowess. Doom, Infernal, Prowess. So this is the best one, since it has the best damage on it. I believe this is just without any relics at all. So this, what is that? Harjatan's? Is that Harjatan's? No. Wait. Oh, that's the alternative path of my dynamo. It's just a negative 0.1 decrease in damage. So that is basically it. That is how you do it. Simple. I haven't brought up this before because I never really needed to, but if you want, you can go to the HTML. I don't know what this does. I guess it's basically shit like when you're simming, except the relics are, you can identify your relics here as well, but this is just more simple. So yeah, that's how you do it.